All right. 3 quick cards with Steve. Here we go. Why not? I like these. 3 quick cards with Steve. It's a very dangerous reading for me to do. What I'm going to do right now, because the spying energy is so strong. And people have been asking left and right. You know, people get fed up. They want to block their person. All right? They want to block, or they've already blocked. One or the other. Which, you know, logic would dictate if you want to hear from somebody, you might not want to block them. But then again, I do understand on the flip of that all this spying, especially since it's picking up in the energy, especially for those of you where it's spying on your social media, not necessarily energetic spying, there's not too much you can do about that, but on your social media, it's really picking up right now. And I'll tell you what, I just stopped shuffling. I want to pose a question to the universe. I'm laughing, you'll see why in a minute. I just stopped shuffling to cut the deck. I'm not cutting the deck. It's 3 cards and a bottom card, so I'm just looking at the bottom card. I'm going to find out what happens to the connection if you block. Okay? If you block, what happens to the connection? And it's a dangerous reading to do, and I'm going to preface it by saying, do what you want to do. Okay? Do whatever your intuition tells you to do, not what I tell you to do. If anybody comes back at me and this blows up in their face, I'm going to remind you, I'm going to send you right back here to whatever minute mark this is on the video where I say, do what your intuition tells you to do. Do not do what I tell you to do. Okay? It's very important. But if you block, the Tower is at the bottom. That is our overall energy for the 3 cards that are about to come out. If you block all this says, I don't know what the top 3 cards are. I did not look. All this Tower says is if you block, some shit's going to happen. Something will happen. The Tower is something happening. Okay? All right. Well, let's take it out. It's the overall energy. All right. Well, we got the Lovers, Death, and the 2 of Swords. That is block. That is a block. This and the 7 of Wands are 2 cards that represent that a reader can say you may have blocked them or you're thinking about blocking them. This is our final outcome. It means block communication. If you block them, something will happen. So here's your answer. And again, do what you want to do. If you block them, a Tower moment's going to happen on their side. Yeah, it's the oh shit upright. Oh shit. I've been blocked. And I can dig why you might want to. Okay? Like I told you, logic would tell you that if you block someone, they can't reach out. And the cards are about to tell you the same thing, by the way. Same thing logic tells you. But on the flip of that, I can understand why all this spying and silence can be a little bit insulting to you. Why are you such a goddamn risk? I've talked to most of you. I don't think you're a risk. No, nothing risky about you. But if you block them, a Tower moment will happen. There will be a transformation in the connection. The connection energy, this is the center card. It's read center, left, right. Right here. The base card off of the Tower says some shit's going to happen. There will be a transformation in the connection. Inalterable. It's major arcana. So even if you unblock them, it might not matter. Lovers here is basically a card of choices. It's a card of the soulmate connection. All this Lovers card is right here is just saying if you block them, there will be a transformation in the soulmate connection. All right? They will have no choice. This is a card of choices. They don't have a choice anyway. It's major arcana, but it is the card of the choice. The final card is the 2 of Swords. They will have no choice. They will have no way to communicate, and they will go silent. They will go silent if you block. Okay? That's what it's saying. That's what it's saying will happen, and it makes sense to me. So for those of you that wanted to know what will happen if you block your person, you won't hear from them. That's what it's saying here. And it might be an irreparable transformation in the connection. If you've already blocked them, do what you want to do. You can unblock them. I mean, I don't know, whatever. Do whatever you want to do. Well, blocking is not the answer here. Blocking to me is immature. It's something you don't want to do. If they want to reach out, let them reach out. If they want to spy, let them spy. You know, you're probably helping them out. They're probably learning something from you. Who knows? But either way, the cards are emphatic. If you block them, you get a Tower and a Death card, basically, and block communication to a soulmate connection. They won't have a choice. The Two of Swords and the Lovers is someone who there's no choice here. It's a stalemate. It's just an internal and external stalemate. That's all it is. This person's already afraid to come in. Your person wants to come in. They want to. Okay? They do. They're afraid to already. They're a little nervous about how you might respond. It's been a while. They dissed you in the past. They blew you off. They ghosted you. Whatever it is. Blocking them just sends a message that we're done. So if you're done with them, you can block them. You'll do it. You will kill this thing. Right there. You sure will. That's the way it goes. They're not gonna come in. They're gonna be way too afraid then. If you block them, that's gonna send a message that, with the Two of Swords here, that, well, I definitely can't go in now. You know, they blocked me. So do what you want to do. If you've already blocked them, it doesn't matter. I'm pulling this energy from right now. You can choose to unblock them if you want, just based on the pure logic. It's up to you. But it's based on the pure logic that is if you want to hear from somebody, a really bad thing to do is block them. I mean, it's just logic. That's all. I don't mean to turn into Mr. Spock on you, but it makes a lot of sense. Somebody who's already nervous to come in and reach out to you, a block is like, okay, I get, now I'm really scared. Now I'm not going to do it. That kind of thing. So there's your answer. It's right there. That's what I get. And again, do what your intuition tells you to do, not what I tell you to do. My job is this. I read the energy and I throw the cards. You see the cards, they're right here. See for yourself. There you go. 3 cards with Steve. There you go. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares. Good luck.